Well, sir has joined.
Yeah.
Then,
Good morning, friends.
good morning, sir.
Hi, sir. Good morning.
Hi,
Good
sir. Good
morning.
morning.
Yes. How are you?
We are on
We are
cloud nine,
cloud
sir.
nine.
That's really great. Our chief guest, Mr. C.S. Vepa, will be joining us by 7:30 in another 15 minutes. So till that time, let us just discuss. No problem. And any message from Radhika, madam, that she said
No,
that she is busy and all that message I have seen in the group. But
Yeah, yes.
yes. So put a message. Please do join today like that. Let us hope for the best. And how about Nirmala, madam?
no idea,
Uh,
sir. She told yesterday she is
she will
jo-
definitely come
joining.
like that.
Yeah, yes.
Yes, yes. Anyhow, so today I am troubling Rekha, madam. First, to begin with, have you seen the schedule? Just now I have sent in the group. And
No,
check it up in WhatsApp group. I have sent the message. I will read it. What is our schedule? It is like this. I will put it. So usually we do it that way, but the thing is that I last minute in the information I gave. Prayer by Rekha or Meenan starting.
wow, prayer.
Super.
And opening address by me, Dr. Vivekananda Rayapeddi. Then your feelings about paperless fluency, your overall experience with this journey. Each student speaks for 2 minutes. So this is the agenda. First prayer, then opening address by me, and after that you have to share your feelings about this course. That is each student for 2 minutes. Then inspiring speech, not by me. I give a dull speech. So inspiring speech by C.S. Vepa, the chief guest. So then after that, certificate distribution by through the hands of C.S. Vepa, and finally the farewell address. And this, so you people also can talk during the farewell address. You too can share your ideas and best wishes, all these things. So this, then finally again we are traveling Rekha. Vande Mataram by Nirmala and Rekha, madam. Vande Mataram, if you don't know fully, no problem. Few lines also you can speak, that will be enough. Are you aware of it, madam? Vande
Yes,
Mataram?
yes, sure, sir. Why
Very,
not?
very good. So this is a program. So let me just try to communicate with Nirmala, madam. Rekha ji and Ramya ji, you can even invite your family members. Today we can have the pleasure of meeting your son and daughter if they are not busy. So,
uh, sir, my daughter is not well. My husband is out of station.
okay.
My son is in a deep sleep.
No problem. Actually, it should be right word is a sound sleep.
Sounds.
Sound. He is in sound sleep. Means Sukhamaga is sleeping. That is the way. So never use the word deep sleep.
Okay.
The right word is sound sleep. So good. So Ramya, if possible, you two can have your family members. Actually, I should have shared all these pieces of information in advance. I got
Mhm.
engaged with other activities and all. That's the reason I just could not do it. So, if possible, you can even invite your parents, brother, sister, like that.
Yeah,
So,
yes, sir. I will ask my mother. My
yeah, yeah.
brother is sleeping. My
Okay.
father, he went to shop.
Sharp. Now you can
Yeah.
show your mother, and we can even listen to her feelings. How does she feel that? So,
Yeah.
good.
Rika ma'am, which song you are going to sing?
I am thinking
Okay.
prayer. Prayer. Mm.
So just now I had a word with, tried to have a word with Nirmala madam. She is busy over the other line. So here comes Dr. R. Uma Sharma from Bengaluru as one of the guests, audience. Yes. In fact, I gave this information at the last minute. So that's the reason. Otherwise, we would have passed on this information among all the batches, previous batches also. So fine. So Ramya ji, are you prepared with your farewell address? How do you feel about this course and all for 2 minutes?
Yeah, yes, sir.
Yes. Great, great. So let us wait for a few minutes. Welcome, Dr. Uma Sharma.
Hello, good morning, everyone. Good morning, sir.
Good
Hi, ma'am.
morning.
Good morning.
Morning, ma'am.
So you just keep chit chatting. In the meanwhile, I'll get in touch with our chief guest. Thank you.
Yes. So, hello, everyone.
How are you, ma'am?
And
Just now, I saw a name Rekha Menon. It's one of my friends' name is also Rekha Menon. Just I was surprised.
yeah, wow.
How are you,
Nice.
ma'am?
Yes.
How are you, ma'am?
Yeah, I am doing good. I am from Bangalore.
Yeah, I have seen you, ma'am, last time when
Oh, okay.
31st December, I think.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, early morning, 7 o'clock classes. How are you? You are feeling?
It was very nice.
Yeah, yes, ma'am.
See, if you see positively, everything will looks good. Actually, fresh
Yes,
mind,
yes.
fresh morning.
Yes.
Yeah, correct.
Sometimes some laziness we feel that it is 7 o'clock classes, like even we in our batch also like that. Uh, but later I never missed a class. Every class I attended.
Okay. You also
I-
attended morning 7 o'clock, ma'am?
Yeah, we have also because
Oh.
in our batch, 2 students from USA and 1 student from Canada was there. So their
Okay.
timings were matching with this correct exact time, and yes, it was exactly by 7 o'clock.
Super, ma'am.
So Rekha, you are from Kerala?
Yeah, Kerala. I'm from Kerala, ma'am.
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah, and Ramya ma'am, you are from?
Tamil Nadu, ma'am.
Oh, okay. Which place, ma'am? Tamil Nadu?
Krishnagiri.
Krishnagiri, yeah. In once.
Okay.
So how you
You
felt
have
about
relatives,
it,
ma'am?
Huh?
You have relatives here?
Where? Tamil Nadu?
Yeah.
No relatives, ma. Just we came like that for tourist purpose, Madras and Kanchi. The time that when I was taking my PhD, that time I visited all those places. Mm.
Okay, ma'am.
So how you feel, Rekha and Nitya ma'am, the classes?
Wow, it was very nice, ma'am.
Sort of some sadness also last day. Oh, we are going, say from tomorrow we don't have classes like that.
Yeah, correct, ma'am.
We
Exactly.
decided, yes, ma'am, we decided to practice daily.
That is ultimate, ma'am. Excellent, ma'am. You should do that. Means, till today, I used to recollect when I'm doing some mistake. I usually doing mistake with the did.
Yes,
Oh,
yes.
okay.
Whenever I used it, the next moment it will come in my mind. I will use the correct one nowadays.
Okay.
Oh, Rama, it was very, yes, I learned it in these classes only. It was very nice journey.
Yes, yes.
Okay, ma'am.
So this did mistake is favorite mistake of Ramya also. So did plus V2. So this way, through regular practice, that awareness once it is being created, things will happen in a nice way. So among us, in fact, two more. This is a very small batch actually, but all of them are eminent and very very active, dynamic, sincere people. So very rarely we get this kind of batches. So in the same way, your batch, I'm talking to Uma. Your batch was also very, very talented, and it was a bit huge when compared with this batch, the number of people I'm talking about.
Mm,
So it
yes,
was
yes.
for various, to say, various flavors were there in that batch. Professionals, students, bachelors, married people, so people from India, abroad, that way. So this particular
Shweta
batch,
homemaker, Shweta homemaker.
yes, yes.
Many
So,
people were there from USA. Yes.
Exactly. So even though this batch is a bit small, but it too has flavors. So Rekha or Meenan, she's a multi-talented person. How can I say? She is a singer by passion, but she does not sing on the stage. It seems. Why I get surprised? She is a yoga trainer and art of living volunteer, I can say, and she is very closely associated with the Sri Sri Ravi Shankar. She is blessed to have that kind of association, and she is by profession. These are all her passions. By profession, she is a dance trainer, and she conducts online classes also, and she is a trainer of Mohiniyattam as well as Bharatanatyam. So two rare combinations. So these are just some of the glimpses that
So,
she showed
excuse
to
me,
us.
sir.
Yes.
Two more.
I know that. These
Yes.
are just glimpses,
Kuchipudi.
I told you. Kuchipudi
Kuchipudi
also.
and Kerala Nadanam.
Wow, very good, very good. So these many skills she has, and yes,
We could, sorry for the interruption.
no, no,
I'm a very bad listener. I'm sorry.
no, no, that is called interaction, not interruption. Interaction, yeah.
So if we were in offline classes, definitely we could have asked ma'am one performance, isn't it?
We asked her
Oh,
and she
sure.
did
Why?
also. Natuvangam performance she gave one day. So if she wish, if we request her, if we don't mind, could you please give today also? You give that Natuvangam performance.
But I have not seen. That is oh great, ma'am, excellent.
She will do that. So in the same way, coming to Ramya, she is the youngest among us, and she is a quick learner, and she is from Tamil Nadu. She is from Krishnagiri, and fortunately I am aware of those areas. I have worked in those areas, and Hoginekal waterfalls is a bit nearer to her, so she is fortunate. So, and she is into corporate world. She is working for 24/7 AI, a BPO, in that she is working into technical department, and she's a quick learner, and she has got a vision. I'm very happy about it. She wants to be, not she wants, she firmly made up her mind to be a trainer, a soft skills trainer. So that is a blessing in disguise, and for sure she is going to realize her dreams. In the same way, today we haven't got them. Radhika is one of the participants of this particular batch. She is a busy advocate from Warangal, Telangana. So she is Radhika Rayasam. She hasn't come today because of her busy schedule. And another lady is Nirmala Visweswar Rao. She is a Kuchipudi dancer. She is from Hyderabad. So C.S. Vepa sir, good morning. So Mr. C.S. Vepa is among us. Let us welcome him warmly.
Namaste.
Namaste sir, good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
So we are all eagerly waiting. We are very happy that you are among us today. So thank you very much for being with us. So let me quickly start the schedule. So did you find any difficulty, sir, in getting the link in joining?
No, no.
Very,
Absolutely fine.
very good, sir. Very good. So ours is a small team, sir. So in fact, but we are blessed that an eminent personality like you has agreed to be the chief guest, and my students are really fortunate and they are blessed to have you among us.
It's my pleasure, sir.
Thank you, sir. So let us start the proceedings with prayer by Rekha R. Meenan from Thrissur, Kerala.
मैत्रीं भजद अखिलहृजेत्रीं मैत्रीं भजद अखिलहृजेत्रीम् आत्मवदेव परानभि स्पश्यता आत्मवदेव परानभि स्पश्यता युक्तं त्यजदा स्पर्धां त्यजदा त्यजद परेश क्रममाक्रमणम् त्यजद परेश क्रममाक्रमणम् मैत्रीं भजद अखिलहृजेत्रीं मैत्रीं भजद अखिलहृजेत्रीम्.
Wonderful, wonderful. So with a very good note, we started this particular session. So I would like to quickly introduce all the people. This is a very small team, as I told you, but a team which is very eminent and with various flavors into it. So the lady who has just sung a while ago, her name is Rekha R. Meenan. She is from Thrissur, Kerala. She is an eminent Mohiniyattam dancer, Kuchipudi and Bharatanatyam skills also, and Kerala Nadanam. Different dance styles she has got eminence. It's a very rare combination. She is a yoga trainer as well as she is an ardent devotee and follower of Sri Sri Ravi Shankar. And she is certified yoga trainer and her services are used by the Kerala government regularly. So these are the unique combination. Really, we are proud to have such an eminent celebrity amongst us. She is Rekha R. Meenan. And one more young lady who is sitting here smiling with spectacles. Her name is Ramya Perumal. She's starting her career. She's working in Bengaluru and she's basically from Krishnagiri, Tamil Nadu. She's working for the corporate world. She is working for the BPO 24.7 AI and she has got a brighter and vibrant vision. She wants to be a soft skills trainer and she wants to rock the world. And I'm very confident she will realize her goal. So because at the right time, she took the decision. At a young age, she took this decision. We are very confident she is going to realize her goals. And among us today from this batch, two more students are there. They are not attending today because of their busy schedule. One more lady is Radhika Rayasam. She is a lawyer from Warangal. She's a celebrated lawyer, I can say. She's very busy and it's a wonder how she managed time all these days to attend the classes. In fact, she was very busy. So in fact, now she is feeling so sorry and sad that she is missing today's session. So that much busy she is. Despite that, she made all her classes to be present. And one more lady is Nirmala R. Visweswaran. She is from Hyderabad. She is also a celebrated dancer. She is a Kuchipudi dancer and she, how to say, she gave performances across the globe, US and other platforms. She's a director of Nirmala Natya Niketan in Madhapur, Hyderabad. And among us, we are very happy to introduce here, we have got guests also. Dr. R. Uma Sharma. She's a professor in Hindi and she's a principal of a reputed college. She worked as a principal, Transcend, a reputed college in Bengaluru. Now, recently, she joined yet another college, and she is running a YouTube channel by the name Coffee Bate, which is very much appreciated and much acclaimed by the world of Hindi people. And she is, we are very fortunate that she managed her busy schedule and she is with us among us today. And Avanti Bondalapati, Dr. Avanti Bondalapati, she is a Pharm D, she completed a Pharm D and she's the assistant professor in an engineering college, in a pharmacy college. And she's the owner of a chain of diagnostic centers in Hyderabad. So this is a brief profile of the participants and the audience. Now, I have introduced all of you to Dr. C.S. Vepa. Now, I would like to request our participants to welcome our chief guest warmly into the world of our world of success.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. So now I would like to I would like to request our chief guest to bear with us for a few more minutes. Our participants are going to share their feelings. How did they find their transformation during this particular 25-day short course? And what were their expectations and what did they get and how do they feel about this particular journey? Now I would like to request Rekha R. Menon to initiate her feelings.
Thank you for giving me this unique opportunity. My name is Rekha R. Menon. I'm from Thrissur, Kerala. Well, when it comes to my profession, I am a classical dancer. I am very happy to be a part of this paperless fluency workshop. I'm not confident with my English before joining this workshop. I never thought that how can it is possible without a pen and paper, but I am experienced it throughout the class. It was very interesting for me. This workshop helped me to improve my communicating skill. Now I am confident with my English.
Very good.
That's only because of this workshop. It is amazing. Thank you, Anand sir. And thanks to all my teammates.
Wow.
Thank you, sir.
Very good, madam. We wish you all the best. And this particular hand holding, it continues forever. This is only a cycle that got completed. It doesn't mean that the association ends. No, our association continues forever. This hand holding and support system is created in such a way that you are going to get support from us forever.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Now I would like to request Ramya madam to share her experiences. Ramya, kindly unmute yourself.
Thank you for giving me this unique opportunity. My name is Ramya Perumal. I'm from Tamil Nadu. When it comes to my qualification, I'm an engineering graduate in the stream of information technology. When it comes to my profession, I'm working as a BPO executive in 247.ai Bangalore. This workshop helped me to improve my soft skills and communication skills. And the unique thing here is paperless fluency. So without pen and paper, we can learn. And I have seen how that worked. And now I'm able to communicate with my office colleagues and my friends very confidently in English. And I'm very happy to be part of this Royal Campus.
Thank you. Thank you very
And
much.
I want to thank you, everyone.
Thank you. Thank you. So really, I'm very happy because it's a kind of different feeling, because I never knew that. In fact, 1 minute, a message. Okay, fine. So it was a different kind of a feeling I do get on this particular valedictory session, because long ago in the history, how Dronacharya might have felt. I don't have the data. We don't have the data. But every time I do realize how Dronacharya might have felt when Arjuna started performing. So when he looks at the great learner like Arjuna, so what sort of feelings, emotions, and happiness, accomplishment he might have felt, that I realize it. So because I personally experience, because we take jalebi to a person and tell him that, do you know how does it taste? Yes, he says it is sweet. But a person who never knew the taste of jalebi, even if we try to explain him in different ways, he just cannot understand. The only way to know the taste of jalebi or taste of anything is only way to taste it. The same way in our history, in our Puranas, they try to explain how Dronacharya might have felt, but I experienced it. That's the reason I'm very happy. That particular credit goes to my teammates, all my learners. In fact, one good thing I need to tell you is that you are all humble. That's really I need to appreciate, because in the very beginning of the sessions I always tell that you forget your age, you forget your profession, you forget your social status, you forget your qualification. Just believe and behave as if you are all in LKG. That is the way, that is the right kind of mindset for you to be quick learners. And of course I do say that, but it is your greatness, you obliged me. In the classes always you believed in the fact that you are all LKG students, and you behaved also that way. That is the reason you learned it about the mind, subconscious mind, and its powers. In fact, we have a giant among us, Mr. CS Vepa. He knows all those things. I am only a beginner, or else I am a near novice when it comes to those topics. But I always understand the power of mind. When we believe in ourselves, all the things are possible. So only one thing I always strongly said to you all is that just forget your ego. Ego in the sense, not a bad word. Ego means this is what I am, this is what my social status, this is what my qualification. As long as you keep that baggage with you, the learning happens difficult. That's the reason I request you forget that particular luggage. So that's the reason you are successful. Because of that, you got success. It is not my greatness, it's not my module's greatness, it is your greatness. You simply temporarily you kept that baggage aside, and then you started learning. This is the key you can carry with you lifelong. Whenever you need to learn something new, just believe in yourself that you are a kid and behave as if you are a kid. Things are going to happen. So that's the reason, my dear friends, I really salute you all. I really need to appreciate you. It is because of your openness it is possible, because such great celebrated people sitting in front of me and learning from me, it is an honor for me. I thank you all once again for giving me that privilege for this past 25 days to be a mentor for you in a particular domain in which I am strong. That's it. But if you keep that particular aspect aside, you are already great, you are already in the right direction. Just I have added another feather into your cap. In the same way, as and when you need any further assistance from me, it will be my pleasure to assist you, and it will be an honor for me to make you all even more successful in your chosen professions. So with this, I conclude my this brief opening address. I know that all the people are eager to listen to the inspiring words of our chief guest. So before I hand over the session to Dr. C.S. Vepa, I would like to show a brief PPT about C.S. Vepa, sir. So are you all able to see the PPT on your screens?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Very good. So let us welcome to our chief guest. Welcome to our chief guest, Sri C.S. Vepa. So he is CS Vepa, of course, is sitting in front of us. So in fact, you see, this is the kind of programs he conducts. He is a master trainer and he is into various activities. He trains the people in memory and he trains the people to get success. He trains the people to get success, especially in banking industry. So he's a celebrated trainer. And in fact, he has rich experience in the training industry and he was associated with the National School of Banking, and more importantly, he has got a record to his credit. Limca Book of Indian Records. He is a holder of that particular record for his memory. And he is the director of VEPA Academy, through which he is giving online and offline training for the people who wants to get success in various domains. And in fact, you can even consider your kids take his services, and he's going to give those details also during the presentation. So we welcome Mr. C.S. Vepa, and people are eager to listen to your motivational, inspiring lecture, sir. Thank you.
So thank you very much for your warm welcome.
Thank you, sir.
And I really congratulate every participant for deciding to learn and learning it completely. I could see woman empowerment here. So all are celebrities in their own field. So I don't think that I will be addressing you as chief guest, but I can share my experiences. And it is like sharing experiences with each other. That is how we can grow together. Growing together is my tagline. Okay, so I always use that we should grow together. Uh, it's nice that I mean you decided to learn to improve yourself in particular domains of your life. That is a really wonderful thing. And I would like to add few things what I followed. Okay, so just consider me one among you. I'm not something big or something great. Yes, I'm a teacher. So if someone asks me, I will tell that I'm a teacher because I came to teaching profession by my choice. Uh, so one is every minute you see that you're productive. Either you're productive to yourself, you're productive to someone else. If someone is coming and engaging in a conversation, chit chat, you have to be very conscious about time. Normally, people realize that they wasted half an hour, they wasted 1 hour only after they pass that 1 hour. While they are in a conversation, they are not aware. So, this is one thing you need to observe and always make the conversations a bit brief. If you are habituated to talk for 1 hour, make it half an hour. If you do like that, then you will be more productive in the conversation. If someone is talking for 10 minutes and you see that it is reduced at least 3 4 minutes, then you will see the effectiveness of communication. This is what I follow. So I used to cut them in the middle, and I wanted, I normally I say, is this what you wanted to say? And there ends the story. So we have different ways of reducing the time taken for conversations. And I used to count what am I productive to myself? Am I productive to at least the person who is opposite me? If it is not the conversation not productive to me and not even to other person, then it is better to get up and wind up immediately. So this is what people can try, and it saves a lot of time. It will give you additional time, and at least you can use that for another other productive purpose, or at least you can take rest. Okay, this is what I normally follow. I see that every minute is spent in a productive way. I don't mind if it is productive to the other person. At least we are contributing something to other person's life. So this is what I followed. The other thing that I followed is uh, every night I used to write. Now I write one diary known as Success Diary. This diary is not a normal diary. You have so many ambitions, so many goals, you have so many plans to execute. And before you go to bed, you have to write a diary, a separate notebook where you will be enlisting the actions that you took on that particular day with respect to your targets, your goals, or your achievements. This is not the diary that where you write at what time you got up, what you had for dinner, what you had for, not all routine things. This diary is exclusively for your goals, and you have to write only the actions. No beating around the bush. Right away, what are the actions taken by you on that particular day related to your goal? And you have to allot one page for a day. So today is so and so date, 19th February 2021, and write down, main list down all the activities, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and down the page in the next day, and you have to put the next day's date, right? Enlist the actions. Now, what you have to do today, you enter it first time. Tomorrow night before you go to bed, as you are going to enter, stop and read whatever you have written on the previous day. So on third day, you have to read all the entries that you made on the previous 2 days. Like this, every day before you start writing that day success diary, you go through all the entries of all the pages, at least for 1 month. Okay, you can practice this. What will happen in case you are listing down 1, 2, 3, 4, at least these minimum number of activities, you start believing that you are moving in the right direction. Normally, human mind forgets in a very simple way. We keep on forgetting, and we forget even that point that we are forgetting because we are so busy in a day-to-day activities. Even though we work hard, that hard work, as it is not recorded, it fails to give you confidence to you. Many people, they work hard but they never had or never experienced that confidence. And once you record your activities, that will boost up your confidence. People say self confidence. Self confidence always comes with activities that you take. So once you record those activities and once you go through them every day, you have to glance them every day, and you will be bubbling with enthusiasm. You'll be bubbling with confidence. You know very well that you are very much on the track that can take you to success. Here, one word of caution. Suppose because of any reason you are unable to take any action related to your goals, my suggestion is leave the page blank. Do not write that I was unable to take any action because my mother is in hospital. No negative word should be there. Just actions. No, if you have not taken any action, leave the page blank. And whenever you are glancing the entries on succeeding days, the moment that a blank page comes, that pricks you. Now, if you experience that pricking, that means you are very much on the success track. No one can stop you from achieving success. And as it is pricking, in future, if any day happens to be a non-productive day, you are not taken any action, the moment you open the diary, you don't feel like leaving that page blank. So many students, my students have reported me that so night 11:30, they see the blank page and immediately they did something for 15 minutes. Then they wrote that today I completed this. That is how discipline will develop, right? So I'm not trying to give big lecture, but just I want to share one thing that can remarkably change your confidence levels. So people say you should be confident, but no one really tells us how confidence can be generated in us. And this is the way I found, and this has worked for me. This has worked for thousands of my students. So definitely it will work for you also. This is my belief. Whatever be your goal or task, aim related to that actions. Right? And in order to write action, you have to take that action. So that is how you'll be compelled to take actions related to your goals on daily basis. This is one thing I would like to share. And really, I am not that much big to give you lectures.
No, sir,
And this, okay,
you
and
are
as you could,
really richly deserve
okay,
it, sir. You have got every reason to say.
and all my throughout my life, I engaged myself in teaching students right from KG to PG, and I found that those who keep themselves fit, if not just physical fitness, everyone needs mental fitness. Particularly once you cross that one particular age, you need to be fit mentally. That means you need to take some actions related to brain fitness. Okay, if you are walking, that is good for your physical body, and walking also improves memory. It is scientifically proven. So apart from walking, you can take up some puzzles like Sudoku puzzle can help you a lot. It is you can finish off in 10 minutes. Okay, or with a little experience, you can finish off in 5 minutes also. But enjoy doing it. Right? Whatever you do, you must be able to enjoy it. Okay, once you enjoy that, brain will be ready to learn. And once you are happy, the learning can be fast. Okay. Another day I read one book there they mentioned if you want to be happy, you are happy, the learning can be much faster. And if you particular day, particular time you're not happy, the best way to create happiness is get up and jump for 1 or 2 minutes. If you simply jump, the brain will release certain chemicals which can make you happy and then start reading. Then automatically your concentration is better and you will be learning better. And wherever it is possible to share your knowledge, try to share, thereby your learning and memory can be very strong, right? Memory is dependent on revision, and this is a kind of revision. Explain, discuss, if possible teach. Okay, these are the simple things that I normally do, and I advise people. And all of you are very eminent in your own profession, and something sometimes I would like to share one more experience also. uh, Dr. Vivekananda sir is talking about uh, being egoless, and I could see in that in all of you, and I can share something which I follow. And I used to go to some different places where people do not know me, cannot recognize me, and I try to offer my services as volunteer. And I used to help people who are not going to meet me. So that means I also do not know to whom the help is going, but I know that it is going to the deserving candidates. The moment you do not know to whom you are really helping, that means you are not going to be attached with that. You will not be craving for recognition. And sometimes that is going to help you a lot to be balanced, and you can experience that egoless state. Sometimes I go to some places where I offer myself as a shoe keeper. That means I'll be taking care of their footwear. So that is how I try to ground myself. Okay. Whenever I feel I'm a bit egoistic, then I do some activities like that so that I can be back to normal. Okay. And every day come what may, whether that day some good some good things happen or negative things, bad things happen, but always I try to feel happy and enjoy. Before I go to bed, I offer or surrender everything to God, and that is how I could make every day productive, and there is no ill feeling about anyone or any activity that is happening to you. I strongly believe that we are not the doers, and things getting done or through us. That's all. Okay, we are very much instrumental, right? You call it as God, you call it as any other universal force, but there is a system, and in this system, anyone who tries to be egoistic will be losing after some time. Okay. The very purpose of our life is to see that we are egoless and we surrender everything to the universe, God. Okay. These are the things I followed and I've been following, right? And it is a great experience to learn from other people, right? So when you keep your antenna ready uh, to receive the signal, okay, you will be receiving, you'll be able to learn. Okay, everyone will come into your life only to teach you something, right? It is up to you whether you receive that and implement in your life, right? So today I could see when Vivekanand sir asked me, I said that yes, because it gives me an opportunity to listen to you and learn something from all of you, right? So like this, we learn from each other, and that is how we can grow together. So this is my philosophy, and this is my brief address to you this morning. So thank you very much, Vivekanand sir, for giving me this wonderful opportunity. I did learn many things from him when we traveled together to Delhi to attend a seminar 2 years back.
Yes,
So
sir.
those memories are still fresh in my mind.
Thank you.
That's it.
Thank you very much,
Okay.
sir.
Thank you very much.
Thank
And
you.
I also could see something in common, like everyone is having R, Vivekananda, Rekha, and Ramya, and all those things except Avanti, madam, right?
Yes.
So it is nice and continue this group. And once you are with success conscious people, automatically you also will become success, right? You call it as whatever philosophy, subconscious mind, all those things are different, but just be with, there is a saying in English, right? You have to rub the shoulders with rich people, you will become rich, something like that. Okay. Oh, so once you are you maintain the group and you're interacting with each other, that means you are in the company of success conscious people, and that ultimately has to give you success, right? It is just like an electron in an orbit; it has to move on its own, right? So you have to be there in the orbit. Once you are in orbit, things will take care on themselves, right? So thanks a lot, right?
Thank you. Thank you very much, sir. It's in fact a very mesmerizing speech. So it's inspiration is not for the sake of inspiration. So that is also I can say
In
that.
fact,
Yes.
I'm against the
Yeah.
concept of motivation, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
I always believe one should
Mm,
work hard, right?
mm,
And whenever someone is down, then okay, here and there a bit of small stories can
yes.
help. That is the real motivation. But motivation for the sake of motivation, really, I don't.
Yes.
That philosophy is going to end. People do
Exactly.
not achieve by motivation. People achieve by the purpose they define for achieving it. Okay. So
Perfect, sir.
we have to be moved by, or we have to guided by the purpose. Why are we doing this, right?
Yes, sir.
So then automatically the motivation will come to us, right?
Perfect. Especially the success experience, success activities, diary of
Yes.
success. No, that is really a new concept, sir. I promise you, I too will implement it
Yeah.
from today onwards. So, in fact, the thing is that most of the times we begin the day with activities, we things to do today. So,
Yes.
whereas you made us accountable also by the end of the day. So, you made us accountable and
I do like this.
yeah,
I prepare my things to do previous night itself,
yes, sir.
and
Yes.
there is a scientific proof that
Mm,
why people do not get up early in the morning. So there is
mm.
a research, and they found that before you go to bed, if you define what you are going to do the
That
next day,
that
the brain
inspiration.
will keep will be ready, right?
That's
Suppose you had to get up at morning 5 o'clock, and what you are going to do after getting up 5 o'clock, if you tell brain, then brain will exactly make you awake. I mean, by 5 o'clock, it happens to
fantastic.
us.
Very good, sir.
So
Very good.
things to do, I normally write before I go to bed for the succeeding day.
Great, sir.
And of course, after completion of the day, there will be auditing of what happened exactly, right? So one author says that it is morning you had to like budgeting, and night in the auditing, right? Something like this.
Perfect. Perfect. Thank you.
We had to do like this.
Great. Great. So, audience, if you have any questions, you can
Yeah.
feel free to ask our chief guest. So, related to memory, sir, if you wish, you
Yes.
can share. Umarji, you
So
have any questions to our chief guest? I think it's time for you to go to college. I think quickly you
Yes, yes,
wanted.
yes.
I understand.
I want to tell my feedback means I want to tell my opinion and my deep gratitude towards Vepa sir.
Yes, yes.
Why? Because I just learned so many things with with the short period of lecture itself, sir. I am so blessed. I am so thankful. And especially I will follow that journal what you told, no. So I'm just kept on. I'm postponing my writing thing. I started, and in between I just stopped the thing. Always I feel bad about that, but today you gave me a best idea to how to overcome that. So I'm really thankful for that.
She is an author also, sir. For
Yeah,
your
thank you. Thank you.
And secondly, you told to jump whenever you feel low in energy. Yes, I will also practice that jumping here and there whenever I feel low. I really like that thought too. And even I will tell to my students also, when, because there are adolescents and they have huge hormonal changes. They will
Yes.
sometimes they'll be very low, they will be very high. That will be there. And really I'm very happy for many thoughts, and especially I am a very bad listener. I will stop from today that I will listen more and I will stop to less. That also I really like that, because I listen 10 minutes, then I'll stop. I'll try to talk for 4 minutes from today onwards. And I'm really blessed to be this part of this workshop. Means like today's workshop. And I'm very happy to listen your valuable words, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am.
Your English is very good, madam. That much I can say. Very good, in fact.
I am, oh, come on. I am proud student of you only, sir. So
Thank you.
I'm happy.
Really,
Thank you so much.
I am really I'm feeling again. Dronacharya is coming in me. How Dronacharya would have felt. Really, I am very happy. Your flow of speech and your expression, that really a true how to say salute that you did to Mr. Vepa. Excellent. The good news is that there is no single error in your presentation. So
Oh.
I always look in this angle only, sir. So
With your permission, this is the
Thank you,
time
ma'am.
to go for my college.
yes,
Thank
Thank
you
you,
so
ma'am.
much.
Thank you
thank
very
you,
much.
thank you. All the best. Thank you. Yes. Any questions, audience? Any feedback? So, Dr. Avanti Mandalapati has come onto the
Yeah, sir.
screen. Yes. How are you
Good
feeling,
morning,
madam?
everyone.
How is your
Yes,
health?
sir, I'm fine. My health is fine, sir.
Very good. Please.
I'm on back. I'm on my track.
Very good. That's great.
Yeah.
So,
Sir, Vepa sir, thank you, sir, for giving such wonderful insights, sir. Even it is useful for right from the age like 10th or inter, it is very important to those students also who are our future citizens, and our future is in their hands only, to be frank. So to be frank, I'll be feeling low once in a while, like once in a month, or because of health or because of my kid. I'll be feeling low, or because of my career. I mean, where should I go, and in which way it will be better to me? And the technique which you said, no, sir, like jumping for 2 minutes or 3 minutes, I got to know that endorphins will be released.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Endorphins are very important. It's like happy hormones. And thanks, sir, for reminding me that I should jump once in a while. And that journal writing,
success
and
journal at the end of
yeah,
the day.
success journal writing. And I was really postponing right from my college days, to be frank, like 7 to 8 years I was postponing what to write and how to write. I don't know actually, but you cleared my path how to write and all. You gave such a great idea, sir. And one thing I want to know from you, sir, how to overcome the overthinking about anything. If
Right.
it is,
I mean, if you complete, then I can start.
yeah, that's what, sir. How to overcome the overthinking? I want to know that, sir. Generally, I'll be overthinking about my career and all. So I want to know it from you, sir.
I think you got inspired to ask this question when he said that to reduce the speech, no, he said.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
now from that you inspired how to reduce the thoughts also. So very good, very good.
Yes, sir. I was like, I'm a over talkative person, but now onwards I'll be reducing my talkative
Very good. So
talking
it should
to.
be precise, you meant to say.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
need not lose your natural quality or ability, right? So those who speak more, they are also thinking more. Okay, okay.
yeah.
So you need to understand you are thinking more or much about what. Okay. Suppose it is about a dress that you want to wear on a particular day, okay, or a daily. So it should happen in 10 seconds. Yeah, I will wear this today, red color dress. Today I will wear green color. And there the matter should end. Because it really doesn't make any difference to other people which color dress that you are wearing on that particular day. If there is some special function, you can discuss or you can think for 30 seconds. Otherwise, don't waste time on unproductive things. That is why very super rich people or big people, they always wear only one color shirt because they don't want to waste to decide. They don't want to waste time on deciding what to wear because whatever they wear, chalta hai unko. So like that, every action, you see what is the relative importance. Accordingly, in proportionately, the time should be spent. But regular things always keep it minimum is minimum is minimum. Unless there is some special function, I really not bother about my dress. I will wear whatever comes in my on my hand. Or I will decide today I'll wear fine. I gave some color code also. Monday this is, Tuesday this is. Thereby I can reduce my the time that I have to spend on choosing a particular dress. So apply this concept on everything. Suppose whether to work or whether to do a particular thing or not, if that work takes 10 minutes, your thinking cannot be 10 minutes, more than that. It should be much, much, much less. Okay, that is why your decision taking must be fast and you can make it fast by allocating the time to decide for attending that particular work. So you analyze yourself and you try to keep a track like for this action, I took, now I'm taking this much time. Now onwards, I will take less than that. If you do this consciously over a period of time, things will settle. That means you'll be really fast in your action now. More fast in thinking, fast in talking. You need to understand you must be fast in action also, right? Productive things. Everything should be connected to productivity. So there is nothing like overthinking, but you are giving over time to thinking, right? So you need to cut short the time taken. You can have a stop clock in front of you and take a decision. See, I'm into administration, many things, and I know that if I give more time, I can take a much better decision. But I have to take a decision 10 minutes means beyond 10 minutes, no, I will not take. Whatever decision I make within 10 minutes, that is final. I know that it may be good decision, bad decision, but time will prove. I know that there may be some benefits, some minus losses, but that was the best decision at that particular time. So we should not have any regret about the decision that we made or we made in the past. So once you give time frame and take a decision, no regrets. Clear? And whether that was good or bad, the future will decide. And when we move to future, when you look back fast in the past, that was the best decision at that particular moment. You need to understand the good decision, bad decision with respect to the time available at that particular at a particular time and the circumstances at that particular time. We cannot evaluate, okay, the present things keeping in mind about the decision that we took in the past. Okay, I give in a, in a simple way, right?
Simple.
We
Yes,
married
yes, yes.
someone, okay, that was the best decision at that time. Now you cannot evaluate whether that was a decision in best decision or not now. Okay, That was the best decision at that particular time. You took the decision. Now you can correlate all the things like this. Okay, fine. Did I answer your question?
Yes, yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Then Vekanand sir was asking me about memory, but I would like to share one technique, not about how to enhance memory, but how to get rid of or how to forget things. Sir, with your permission, I would like to
Sir,
share that. Okay.
yeah.
Many of us, we have some bad experiences. They'll be haunting us and we have to forget them. And normally we don't forget them. See, memory is directly proportional to revision. Whenever you decided you have to forget something, from that moment onwards, do not share that experience with anyone. The moment you share, that is a revision. You are strengthening that memory by sharing to others. Normally, whenever we have any bad experience, we try to share with family members, we share with friends number of times. Even unknown people also, a little acquainted people also, they come and ask us what happened. And again, story you repeat. Whenever you repeat, you are adding strength to that memory, and that means it is difficult to push away from your brain. So first thing, you drop it. Drop it means literally you drop it. Do not share with anyone. Number two, when you are alone, don't brood about it. Even when you are alone, you are revising that they happened like this. And he unnecessarily said this to me. You are adding memory to that. Here, you should replace with some positive thought. How to do that? Suppose you had some fight with your friend. You know that both cannot be patched. Both of you cannot patch that on that issue. Normally, people get separated with hatredness, but I have a suggestion to do something opposite to that. Suppose I have a fight with my friend. I know that we are not going to be together. We shared some good experiences, but if I leave the situation like that, whenever I think of that person, always I remember the last experience, which is not a positive one. That is so whenever I think of him, I am forced to think of the negative or recollect the negative experiences. And that makes the situation worse. So what should we do? We should never allow the last meeting a negative one. We should always see that it is a positive one. So what I started doing the moment I realized this around 20 years back. So, okay, my dear friend, we know that we fought a lot. That's fine. But I have a last request to you. Come to coffee shop. We'll have a coffee. And we used to have a coffee and talk all simple things, jovial things, and don't talk about the past experiences. Then separate. Then whenever you think of him, you recollect the pleasant experience, not the unpleasant one. Because of that, you will be happy, right? You call him for your happiness, not for his happiness. For him, it looks like as if you are compromising. Let him think, not a problem. But we want to create a positive image in our mind so that we can be peace with us, right? This is one thing. You can apply this to as many people as possible. With whomever you have problem, with whomever you have the negative issue, you please, if it's not possible for a coffee, at least you speak or telephone, because that memory will be fresh, and that will memory will be the memory or that is going to be carried by you throughout your life. So this is how you can stop yourself being haunted by bad memories. Fine.
Great, sir.
Yes.
Great.
Thank
Thank you. Thank you. So, really, sir, it is very, very useful inputs you have given to us. And in fact, people are really thrilled to listen to your words. So, in fact, equally, I am also thrilled. So great information we got. So we have among us Dr. Nirmala Visweswar Rao also. She sent a message that she has some health problem. She just would like to be a mute spectator. But she is, I'm proud to have such a great student among us. Now let us, with your permission, my dear friends, let me go ahead with the display of your certificates. And had it been an offline session, you would have got the privilege of receiving it through the hands of Dr. C.S. Vepa. And however, now you can feel it. So in his presence, you are getting your certificate displayed on the screen. And however, sir will be adding his words of appreciation and good luck to you. So kindly let me start your certificate distribution with a brief introduction of each of you. However, already I gave you a brief introduction about you. So here is Ramya Perumal. She's a graduate. She's working for 24/7 AI, and she has a unique record in our classes that she has got 100% attendance. She's the
Wow.
only student who has got 100% attendance. So really we are proud of her, and she secured, that is by spelling mistake, typing error. She secured first prize in all the competitions. That is also yet another record. Here we conduct internal competitions. Among them, she stood first in every competition. So wholehearted congratulations to Ramya Perumal.
So congratulations,
Thank you.
Ramya, and all the best to you.
Very good. So here is the
Thank you so much, sir.
certificate of a course completion of Ramya Perumal. Ramya, very quickly you can share, how do you feel?
Sir, I feel very happy.
Great.
I can't tell in words.
So
And
with
because of you only, sir.
no, as I told you, it is because of you that our adulthood, it came in the way of learning. In fact, had it been a kid, kid learns faster. So in fact, why people do not learn certain things after a certain age is that their profession, their position, their age, their ego, all these things are blocking. Just if we remove that, everything is possible. Moreover, English is very easy. That is also yet another secret. English is easy, English is fun. So what I did is, today I'm revealing that secret also. I just removed that particular block from you. So I cleared the path between you and the easiest language, English, because Tamil is such a difficult language. When you have got mastery in Tamil, English is nothing. So I attribute the total success to you only. I am only an instrument in your success. Once again, I wish you all the best.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Now here comes Dr. Nirmala Visweswar Rao. She is an MPhil in dance. She is the director of Nirmala Nritya Niketan. She toured many countries and she gave dance performances across the globe. She has a unique record of 100% attendance at Royal. So she too never missed the class. So she performed consistently well in all the activities. So here is, she is present in the class today, but she is not visible and she is muted, in fact, but she is listening to us. So that is the kindness of her. So certificate of course completion is awarded to Dr. Nirmala Visweswar Rao through the hands of CS Vepa.
Congratulations, madam.
Thank you so much, sir. I'm very grateful to you. Your words is awesome. I never forget in my life. That is a wonderful message you gave me. That is the confidence. Vivekananda sir gave me a wonderful confidence. Just he's a unique person. I told I will tell you he's a unique person. That's
Thank
it, sir.
Thank you, madam. It is your goodness and your kindness. So, in fact, we need to appreciate you for one more thing. Despite your busy schedule, now you are on vacation. You reached your son's place, son and
Yes,
daughter-in-law. You are spending time.
yes,
So,
sir.
despite that, you made it a point to appear among us. So, really, we need to appreciate your gesture. So, convey my best wishes to your son and daughter-in-law.
Thank you
So,
so much, sir. Sure, sir. Thank you.
sure.
Thanks a lot for giving this unique opportunity.
Very
I'm
good.
very grateful to you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, madam. And of course, Rekha R. Menon. She's a certified yoga trainer and multi-talented. She's a dance teacher in Bharatanatyam, Mohiniyattam, and today she revealed two more feathers in her cap. That is Kerala Nadanam and as well as Kuchipudi also. So we need to appreciate her. She's an active volunteer of Art of Living Foundation, and she achieved many, again, okay, she achieved, no spelling mistake here. She achieved many prizes at Royal also, and she's a consistent performer. In the very beginning stages of the course, because under unfortunate circumstances, she missed 2 classes, but later she never missed even a single session. So we need to appreciate her for her regularity. So this is a certificate of course completion, successfully completing the course through the hands of CS Vepa.
Congratulations, madam.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Uh,
Yes,
thank you for the message you gave us. It was so nice. Your presentation was awesome. I am very thankful to you all,
thank you.
especially
Thank you.
Anand sir. Thank you so much.
So kind of you. Madam. Thank you very much. And last but not the least, here comes Radhika Rayasam, and she's a very busy lawyer, and her husband is a police officer in Warangal, and she's a double postgraduate. She's a successful lawyer at Warangal. She's a quick learner, and she took it by full spirit, behave like a kid in the class. So really, I need to I need to appreciate that spirit in her. And in fact, she was very active, and she made the course, this particular duration of this particular workshop. During this, she was filling the class with a great amount of activity. She is a quick learner too, and she got many prizes in our competitions at Royal Soft Skills Campus. She's a consistent performer, and she never missed the classes till the last phase of this particular workshop. Now, because of her busy schedule, she missed today's session. And here is certificate of course completion to Radhika Rayasam through the hands of CS Vepa sir.
So congratulations,
Thank you,
Radhika,
sir.
madam.
Yes, we'll be sending this video link to anyhow. It will reach, sir. Your congratulations will reach her. So, my dear friends, this is a great moment of honor.
Sir,
Yes. Yes.
sorry for the interruption,
No,
sir.
no, it's an interaction. There will be no interruptions in my workshops.
Thank
Yes,
you,
sir.
sir. With your permission, I would like to speak.
Yes.
Sir, because of Vivekananda sir only, I was able to crack an interview, sir.
Oh, that's great.
Very good.
I gave my interview in Administrative Staff College of India, sir,
Okay.
for PG Diploma in Hospital Management.
Okay.
The main reason why I asked you about overthinking is in future I'll be managing a hospital, sir.
Okay.
So to take quick decisions, sir, I asked that, and because of Vivekananda sir only, I got such a confidence and boost up in my life, sir. If I would have not joined sir's workshop, I would have been as a assistant professor only, and I would have stuck up there only. So I unwrapped my hidden potentials because of Vivekananda sir only, sir.
That's great. That shows the effectiveness of the training program.
Thank you. Yes, yes, exactly. Thank you.
And because of Vivekananda sir only, I'm able to meet such a great eminent persons like you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm grateful to you and to Vivekananda sir and previous speakers also, that whenever I feel low, no, I'll be keeping our videos in YouTube, and I'll be watching them to energize myself.
Great.
And thanks a lot, sir. Sorry for disturbing.
No, no, I told you, you have a title already among us, that Jhansi Lakshmi Bai title I gave you. So even TF War also, she took her kid. No? So that way you never miss the class, despite that your responsibilities also you are giving
Yes,
equal.
thank you, sir.
Yes, great, great. Thank you. So I usually used to tell her that I remember Jhansi Lakshmi Bai. During our childhood, there was a lesson. Even on a horse, she goes to war with her kid on her back. So that is the kind of thing I remember. So Vihan, how are you? Hey Vihan, say hi to us.
Say hi.
Vihan is very busy.
Say hi. Say hi.
Hi.
Just now his father went to office.
Office,
That's why
okay.
he.
Okay, now
But
he is after you.
yes.
Never mind, never mind. So, my dear friends, with this, we have come to we come to the end of this wonderful session. In fact, it is highly inspiring, and seeing the people successful, it always gives new charge to me also. So I am among the winners. So usually, if we ask, how are you today? Means I trained the people to answer, I'm on cloud 9. Today, I'm literally on cloud 9. Thank you very much. And I request Rekha or Menon to sing the Vande Mataram song.
Vande Mataram. Vande Mataram. Sujalam Subhalam Malayaj Sheetalam Sasya Shamalam Mataram Vande Mataram Shubhrajyotsna Pulagitayamini Pullakusumita Shuddhumadala Shobhini Suhasini Sumadhurabhashini Sugadam Varadam Mataram Vande Mataram Vande Mataram Vande Mataram.
Thank you very much, madam. It was a nice rendering. In fact, it's a very much
Thank you,
diverse
sir.
song.
Thank you,
Very
sir.
much. So, my dear friends, as I told you, this is just the end of the cycle of a particular program. That's it. Whereas we all joined together and we got associated, this association continues forever. So my hand holding will be there forever. You're all going to be put into a bigger group now. WhatsApp group, you were only limited to your group all these days. Now you are going to be put in a bigger group. So that is Royal OA, Old Students Association, Alumni, Royal Online Alumni, Royal OA stands for. You can keep interacting, debating, chit-chatting, or asking questions, getting your doubts solved by the seniors. Of course, I am also there in that particular group. And I promise you, on behalf of Vepa sir, I'm promising we can trouble him also hereafter. As
Sure, why not, sir?
So with this, I sincerely thank CS Vepa sir for being with us. And people learned so many things. It was really like an icing on the cake for this 25-day session. This 25th day is the real icing on the cake, sir. Thank you very much.
Thanks a lot. It's my pleasure.
Thank you.
And I wish every participant all the best and enjoy life.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you.